Well, the whole reason that Huawei does not need the U.S. is because simply the U.S. does not have any more business with Huawei. The U.S. basically, what I'm trying to get at, locked themselves away from Huawei. And thus, since nobody knew about Huawei phones, Huawei just dominates in China, which has 2 billion people living there. It's soon to move into Africa. I mean, everyone's going to move there once they run out of money here, which is kind of effed up. You should have already, been trying to help out Africa, our boy Africa, or our girl Africa, uh, right? Huawei's in a lot of countries, okay? America's a small speck compared to Huawei. We're just there, okay? It does not matter. My Huawei phone, in this entire apartment building, I can find about only 3 people, theoretically in my head, that own a phone from Huawei, own a tablet from Huawei, own anything from Huawei. It'll be very difficult to find. So, even then, Huawei does have the power to say, yeah, America doesn't matter. So, what if you lock us out? We have other countries to go do business with. And the spying allegations is very suspect. It comes right around the time that Apple's losing money to companies like Huawei that make better phones and actually stepped up their game this year and made improvements. Because Apple, on the other hand, always strives to be the best, and that's where you kind of effed up. You strive to be the best, end up not being the best. Okay? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, you want to start off subtle and then continue to gradually step up from there. Other hand, we have 5G, and that's a whole different conversation. I don't support 5G at all. Okay? It's a bad idea. I'm not ready for it, and nobody cares for it. Another thing I don't support is internet from space. Even people want to escape the internet, and they know this. People don't want to have Wi-Fi radio radiation hitting them every second. They want to be in the forest and be free. There are birds that live in the forest. Then birds got killed by 5G really quickly too in the Netherlands test. So anyway, 5G is a dangerous thing. Internet from space is even more dangerous. We already got enough space debris. There's no need to launch more satellites unless they're absolutely necessary. But then companies still launch them, and you have radio waves from space now. The sun's no longer a danger to our Earth. The Earth is now being plummeted full of radiation from our phones and all that. Why don't we just keep cell towers down here? And I'm just going into these things like a little bit because I only have a limited amount of time. Another thing is the dumb stuff that this elementary school did in America. Basically, they said this cell phone towers caused 4 cases of cancer. Let's not remove it. Why would you say that? You saw 4 kids got cancer. Radiation causes cancer. What around the school could have caused cancer? If it was purely environmental, there must have been something else in that school that caused cancer, which is what the school claimed. There was no evidence of that radio tower. You can't find evidence of where the radiation came from. You're not going to find plutonium in a person all too easily if they were near it. They could have just been handling it, took off the suit, and had a bunch of radiation formed inside their body and ejected out the other side. You can't find wireless radiation. You can't track it back that, oh, my Huawei P20 Pro was the phone and this little SoC caused this cancer. No, it's not that easy. The kid got cancer. You ruined his life. Congratulations, that's on you. When you die, I hope you remember that. The next thing that I hate, laziness. Look, there's an extent of lazy I'm cool with. But clocks from Amazon, microwaves from Amazon, smart refrigerators, you know what I'm getting at. The Internet of Things, or AKA the Internet of the lazy people. You know America's gonna buy directly into this. They're gonna be like, wow, well my phone doesn't tell the time good enough, so let's go buy a clock on the wall that can tell the time, even though it's a clock and I have it on my phone. In case we haven't noticed, Samsung has created a phone that can do all of that. You set it on a wireless charging pad. It's become your home connection. It's fine. Having a Note 9 will allow you to have a tablet experience, a high quality display, a very accurate display, a good camera, both front and back, great battery life, all of that in a device that's packed full of features. If I couldn't find any other phones that packed full of features, the closest I can come to any phone that's packed with that many features is Huawei. With all their cameras and the stuff they put in the IR blaster, they pack the phone full of stuff and make it simple to repair. Samsung is full of a bunch of features as well. Samsung's like an Android and Apple combined. Okay, I'm saying There's no need to have smart homes, okay? That's just more radiation around your house. Your whole house has become a living radiation, a radioactive factory, okay? I'm not gonna come to your house in that kind of situation where your refrigerator has touch controls. You can't get up off the seat and turn your thermostat off, so you use your Amazon voice. This will soon backfire on all of us. People say, "Oh, AI will never get there." Well, then I don't know what their point of mining all our data is for. For what? I don't know. If AI is not going to get somewhere, they're probably not going to be investing this heavily into it and take on this many allegations. That's just not true. AI will get somewhere. Sadly, it will become dominant over us probably soon. And it sounds crazy, but it's probably true. So, yeah, those are kind of the stupid things going on in the industry now. For the technology industry, it was once great, now it's bull. It actually kind of started off as mass surveillance. I don't like that. But yeah, I have about 5 minutes roughly about, okay? So like, bro, I mean, what other things? Let's get back on 5G for a second. Millimeter wave technology is what they're branding because nobody knows what that is. What it really is was a military weapon where you stand into place and people look really dumb doing it. You can just search up a millimeter wave military testing and you will see them get shocked by it, like a big Humvee truck with a satellite and the little dish on the edge of the satellite. And it basically, the person guides it like a missile towards you. It's non-lethal, which I guess, yeah, it's non-lethal. But you get hit with it. It feels like you're getting an oven shot at you. It will hurt, okay? It's a deterrent. It can be used in mass. Like it's no joke. That's what the millimeter wave technology itself is. And it's targetable. It has to be targeted very specifically. Your phone is a specific point in an area. How do you think this millimeter wave technology is going to work on you? They're not going to lower the frequency. That would take away from the big 5G boom. That's why they're having so many problems with it. Not because they're trying to make it safe for us. They didn't make 4G safe, and that was kind of pushing the boundaries. Now we're hitting 5G. 4G was A-okay. Kind of okay? 5G is blasting your body full of radiation. And they say it's non-ionized. I don't care. Radiation is radiation. At some point, the sun's going to cause cancer from radiation. The heat radiation from the oven, if you stick your hand in the oven, you're going to get hurt. Not cancer, but you're going to get hurt. Okay? This stuff isn't good for you. Apparently, you can get cancer from pouring burning hot liquids down your esophagus, which I don't entirely think is true, but at the same time, it's possible. It's pretty insane. Does this technology be allowed? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be at all. You want to risk your life for uploading that Facebook Live video a couple minutes quicker? Then you do you. You want faster phone calls than phone calls kind of already are? You do you. It's not going to work out. It won't be good. Yeah, most likely you're going to feel a stinging pain in your hand, I think, because it's meant to hurt you. And people say, what about your phone heating up? Because they know the military weapon is meant to heat your body up and hurt you. Because there's a bunch of radio energy hitting your body at once. The radio waves are assimilated like a gamma ray wave. If I was to show you a gamma ray and a radio millimeter wave, it'd look almost directly similar. They'd be cousins to each other. It's not good to blast your body with that stuff, especially holding that phone in your hand, putting it in your pocket. And most people are not going to turn it on airplane mode. And here's the worst part. It's not just directed towards your phone. It's directed in an area. They're trying to make it just like 4G and all the rest of the internet. There's a difference between 5G and 5 gigahertz on your Wi-Fi. So that's really bad because you can't walk outside. Just because your neighbor wants to use 5G, they have to build a tower there, and you're going to get hit with that stuff too. Your life is at danger. Personally, my life, if it's ever endangered, I will attack somebody. Sadly, in this situation, I can't. So, with that being said, I only have a couple minutes left on this recording. Yeah. As a rundown, we have rogue scientists making big moves in the cell tower ways. You have people making freaking smart homes, which is really dumb. You have people, I don't know. It's a waste. Phones are decreasing. Let's just stop making phones for a while. Okay, it's all good. Improve the PC market. What's going on with that? A lot of stuff is going bad. Slowly by surely, every day we're just moving downward and farther and farther away from God. If not Him, then Jesus Christ. I thank you all. And that's that. That was a long freaking speech. I'm done.